Hey everyone, Ronnie Rokk Smith here with USAdigi.com, and today I'm going to show you how to create your own marketing agency.
Welcome to the Monday Marketing Hacks video series. Every Monday in this video series, we'll be sharing confidential marketing secrets, innovative strategies, and growth hacks to help catapult you to entrepreneur rockstar status, and maybe even grow your online business to massive new heights. Are you ready? Let's get started.
And as you just heard, we have a new name for the show. This way you know when to come to expect each new episode. So it's called, of course, Monday Marketing Hacks. So every Monday we'll be putting out a new episode for you guys because I think that Mondays are horrible for the 9-to-5ers out there. So this will give you a little bit more inspiration to get out of that 9-to-5er and start your own business, right? So in today's episode, I'm going to be showing you how to start your own marketing agency. Okay, so before we begin in today's lesson, I wanted to give you a couple of updates on what's going on. So the SMP is now in place. I got the domain for USAdigi, smp.com. And if you go to USAdigi, smp.com, you'll see that it comes up on the page now. So if you try to go to USAdigi.com now, which is my main business website, you'll see that it's under construction, and that should be ready probably around January of 2018. What I'm doing with that, it's going to be my publication site still, as I talked about in a previous video, but that's going to be under the blog section. So when I do some posts on Facebook, Twitter, and whatnot, or everywhere that I post online, that'll link back to the blog pages, okay? But the main site is actually going to be my marketing agency business. And I decided to do that here in my local area to help businesses here with marketing stuff. And what I'm going to do is today I'm going to show you the software that I'm using to actually do this. And I'm going to show you how you can pick this software up as well. So if you're watching this video and you like the instructions that I'm going to give you today, just look below. You'll see a link to pick up this software. And so you can get started right away in your own marketing agency business. Okay, if you're watching this on YouTube, just check the description below and look for the link. Okay, so let's get started right now. I'm going to show you the software that I use and how to get set up with this. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into the computer and check it out. Okay, so how to create your own marketing agency in literally today to get started right now. Well, we're going to be using a piece of software called Xleads 360. Okay, let's go ahead and check it out. Let's get logged in. Okay, so whenever you first log into your dashboard after you pick up this software, I'm going to leave a link for you in the description so you can grab it right away and get started right now. And literally today you could be started your own marketing agency. We're going to go into some of the things in here, not into too much detail, just to get you started understanding what's in here. Of course, there's video training in here provided already. But the number one thing you need to do is start with the settings. We'll get into that in a little bit later. But first, let's talk about what you can offer and how this software can help you start your own marketing agency today. So the basics of this Xleads 360 software is for you to be able to target small businesses in your area that you can market to, such services. I'm going to bring up a PowerPoint slide so you can get a visual diagram of what kind of services you can offer with this software. So let's check it out. So you can offer such things as local SEO services, Google Maps SEO services, video SEO services, map citations, on-page SEO services, SEO audits. Now, you might be thinking, man, I really don't even know how to do any of those things. Well, that's all fine and dandy because guess what? You can outsource 70% of all of these jobs. I mean, you could go to Fiverr and get the jobs done for you. You can go to Upwork. There's Guru. There's plenty of outsourcing platforms out there to get this work done for you. Now, what I would recommend doing, though, is to go ahead and start with what you really know how to do. You can build a relationship with your customers. And then later on, you can start offering some of these other services that you don't know how to do and use outsourcing platforms for that, right? And make even more money. So let's go over to some more stuff that you can offer. You could use social media optimization, which is SMO. And of course, this is the process of increasing the awareness of a product, brand, or event by using a number of social media outlets and communities to generate viral publicity, right? You can also offer social media marketing, SMM. And this is the process where you will assure the social media activity in the general is well targeted on a specific set of audiences, okay? So the type of services, what I'm talking about here for social media marketing would be such things as Facebook Ads Manager, Facebook Page Manager. You can grow their fan page likes, and you can manage all of their social media platforms if you choose to. So another type of service that you can offer is design and branding. So most local business owners most likely will have old and amateurish websites and logos, right? So here lies a huge opportunity for you to offer them these services. Such services as logo designs, website designs and development, branding services, flyer designs, and poster designs. Something else that you can offer is online reputation management, is what we call ORM. And this is online reputation is all about improving or restoring their name or their brand and make sure that their brand or name is in good standing. And this is by countering, weakening, or eliminating the negative material found on the internet. You could do Google Place reviews, Google Map optimization. You can do consultancy, bad management reputation manager, and bad links cleaning services. So pretty cool, don't you think? So there's a lot of stuff that you can do with this, guys. And this is how you build a real business very, very quickly. Okay, so let's check out the dashboard now. And the first thing is to go to the settings tab, as I mentioned earlier, and set up your info. So click on that settings tab in here. Once you get inside, make sure you fill out everything in here because this is going to be important for the email section. Each thing in here, the name, the business name, email, phone number, and website, is going to be placement holders for when you send your emails. So let's go back to the dashboard. Now, I know what a lot of you might be thinking right now, that you hate calling people. Why would I want to start an agency if I hate calling people, right? Well, no worries, because even though this software will give you the phone numbers of all the prospects, and if you really hate cold calling, then you can contact them in other ways, such as sending them emails first, right? And of course, you want to leave your number in there, which is going to be in the placement holder, as long as you put it in your settings. And then they can call you if they're interested, right? So that'll put, the weight off of your shoulder as having to call them first. And the cool thing is there's already templates created in here for you guys that you can use to get started if you're not sure on what to say to the prospects. Do you see the power in what I'm showing you guys? Okay, so let's get started. Now I'm going to show you on how you get set up in here and how to navigate everything. So the first thing, again, we want to go to the settings and create our account, get everything set up in there. So number 2, we want to create a campaign. So we go over here to the Manage Campaigns, click on that. And as you can see, I have some campaigns in here. So when you first get logged into this, you're not going to see anything. So what you want to do is come to this action button here, click on that and choose Add Campaign. Okay, so here is where you want to keep everything together. You want it very organized so you know where is going where. So basically, while you're creating a campaign, this is actually just the name of where you're going to store all your clients into. Just think of it as a folder on your desktop. And this is where these specific clients are going, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and just do something here. I've already created, like I said, 5 client campaigns here. We're going to just create a new one together. So basically what you're thinking about here when you're creating campaigns is you want to think, okay, what kind of local businesses do I have in my area that have a substantial amount of money to be able to pay me a good, fee? So that would be probably dentists, doctors, lawyers, real estate agents, that type of thing right there is what you're looking for. These people have, a lot of money to be able to spend paying you on services that they really don't feel like doing, or probably didn't even know that they needed the services until you mention it to them, right? So let's go ahead. Since I haven't done doctors yet, I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so I'll put doctors, and I'll put Lafayette, LA. And if you want to put your country, that's fine too. I'll go ahead and do that. You don't have to, just to keep it organized. If you may want to target people, outside, of course, that wouldn't be local, but you could do anywhere you want in the world with this stuff, as long as you got their address, as far as like email or phone number, you can talk to these people. It could be anywhere. It doesn't really have to be local. That's the beauty of this program. So I'm going to go ahead and add that in. Okay, so it's added. So as you can see, it's down here. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is if I click on the view button, you can see, of course, we don't have any leads in here. So what we need to do is go and locate some leads and bring them into this specific campaign, right? So I'm going to go to the search leads here. So you have different filters you can use, such as show only leads with websites, show only leads with emails. I always toggle these both on to get as much good results as possible. You can also search in Facebook pages or Facebook places. Okay, it's up to you. I'm going to go ahead and choose pages here. So the keyword that I'm looking for is doctors, right? And I want to find them in my area. So that will be Lafayette. Okay. And we have 20 results. You can also go up to 200 if you want to. 20 is good for me. Okay, so it'll bring up all the ones that it found. So it'll bring up all the leads that it found here. Okay, and the next thing you want to do is generate an SEO report. We're going to be offering these guys SEO services. So we'll go ahead and choose this first one here. You can also see the fan page likes. So this would be the locations in the Facebook pages. So let's just take a look at the Facebook places and see what comes up there. So only one. So let's go back to the pages here. Okay, so we have a better variety here to choose from. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and choose one that I think might need a little SEO help, such as, let's go with this one here. It only has 72 likes, so they're not doing too well, right? So let's go ahead and see what kind of a website they have. Let's go ahead and generate an SEO report. Now, this could take a little bit of time depending on how big the website is, how many pages, images, and all that. It's going to analyze everything. You'll get a full search engine optimization report here. Now, the beauty of this thing here is you can check out all the errors that they have, right, on their website. And you can download this PDF. Now, of course, you have to have the Pro version, as you can see here. The Pro version is an upgrade, and it's going to give you this feature and a bunch of other features, and it's a monthly reoccurring fee, which is $37 with some of the options left out, or $48 quarterly. But like I said, the money that you're going to be making here with this type of business, that's definitely going to cover all of that type of expense, right? If you're charging $250 for a SEO, full rework over of their website or whatnot, or whatever, 500, however you want to set your price points, I mean, that'll definitely cover your little 48 quarterly fee, right? But like I said, if you're just getting started, you don't have the money to pay a monthly fee, you can still use these reports by telling them in the email, when you send them an email saying, hey, I have this report that I'd like to share with you. See on this SEO optimization to see if you want to get these errors fixed that you have, and my fee is such and such, please get back to me. Yada, 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 something like that, right? And then you go ahead and redo the search engine optimization when they call you. And then you can just walk through this report with them. Like I said, it's just a good, cool strategy if you are upgraded with the Pro version, where you could just download this and attach it to the email so they can see right off the bat that, yeah, okay, well, this guy definitely knows what he's doing. He has all of these figures and stats. So it looks like somebody that I might want to give my business to, right? So basically what you want to do, you go through here and check all the errors. You can count them, which would be a good idea. So let's just count these together. I see one of my headings. So you can see here they don't have any H1 tags, H2, H3, etc. So that's an easy fix, right? So some of these errors, if you don't know what they mean, you could just click on the little gear icon here and it'll kind of give you an explanation of what it is. Okay, so let's just count these, and I'm going to show you a little method that I like to use. I'll share with you. So let's go ahead and just count these areas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 7 errors, okay? So I'll get out of this. Now, the next thing I want to do is add this to my campaign. I'll go ahead and check this box. But before I do that, let me just tell you about some of these other little buttons here. So get Google reviews. Now, this is only for the upgraded Pro version again. But what you could do with this is if you're offering the bad management reputation services, this would be great for that. It'll show you what kind of Google reviews they have, bad or good. So you can go ahead and use those stats to also start a conversation and to get those services. So the next thing I want to do, of course, we could send an email here, but the way I like to do it is to add a campaign. So I'll go ahead and click that add to campaign. Now you can also, of course, just send the email from here. But of course, what I like to do is to keep everything organized. So I want to add this to my campaign, right? So go ahead and do that. I'm going to choose the campaign that it belongs to, which of course is doctors, and go ahead and add that in. Okay, so now it's added. So you can go ahead and continue adding more if you want to. You can go through these, but I want to take you through the process of the one that we just added. So now I'm going to go to Manage Campaigns here. Choose Doctors. Go ahead and view that. Okay, so it's in here. You can check the reviews again in here if you're upgraded to Pro. You can generate the SEO report. So this is good because whenever they do call you, you can quickly go back to the doctor's campaign, find the one that the client that's calling you, which is be this one. So if this client calls you up and they say, yeah, I'd like to learn more about my SEO errors that I had so I can improve my Google ranking, you can go ahead and generate the SEO report again. As you can see, it doesn't take any time at all to regenerate it because it's already generated for you from the previous generation that you did. So the next thing we want to do, though, is in this area is we want to send them an email, right? So everything is set up in our settings. So all of our placements will be in the email. So let's go ahead and click that. So now we want to choose a template. So they had 7 errors on their pages and we want to offer them SEO services. So I click that. Because you could choose your template here. So go ahead and drop down. I'm going to choose this one here because what we're talking about here is problems with their website. So I found over 20 SEO problems. Click that. Of course, we know it's not 20, but we can go ahead and change this right here to 7, right? We found 7 SEO problems on their website. Of course, you can change any of this at any time if you want to. You can also use any of these placeholders in here to add into the body or into the subject as well. It's up to you. These are pre-written for you to get started. Just go ahead and read everything. Make sure everything sounds good. Scroll down and go ahead and click send if you're comfortable with what the text says. Okay, you can also add in here or delete anything. It's all up to you. So let me go ahead and cancel that because I really don't want to contact this. My website's not set up at this time. In fact, if I go to my USA Digi right now, just to show you, usadigi.com, it's under construction. So my site should be live January 2018, somewhere in that month after I get everything together. So another cool thing that I didn't mention about this Xleads 360 is that it comes with a website if you take one of those upgrades. So they have the website for you in case your customers say, well, do you have a website that I can check out? You'll have a website. All you got to do is set it up and change a few settings in there to match what your business is and what you're offering. And I mean, everything's good to go. So cool. And the website is really nice. I can't show you guys right now because I got that set up right here as the index, so I can't really show you. But it's really, really nice. You'll see the template whenever you go through the upgrade process, when you go to pick up this software, so you can check that out. So we know how to send an email. We know how to organize our campaigns and our leads. So as you can see, this is how easy it is to start your own business, guys, by using this Xleads 360 software. Can you see how the software will shortcut your process? So what I did for you is I put a link in the description below so you can pick up your copy of this right now so you can get started with your own marketing agency in as little as today if you choose. Now, if you're watching this video on my website, of course, there'll be a button you can click on under the video, and that'll take you to the sales page so you can pick up the software. Personally, I would have to say that this is one of the best investments that I made myself for another stream of income in my own income pillars. Can you start to visualize yourself doing this now? So before I finish this video, let's talk about some tabs over here on the left-hand side, okay? So we have a few different tabs that we didn't talk about here. We know how to search leads. We know what the dashboard is. We know how to manage campaigns. We have a marketing tools here. Of course, this is only in the pro version. So the site to site here, if you click on that, you can see it's only in the pro version as well. But this is an awesome tool. So you would probably want to upgrade for this. You could use this tool as an angle to put their site up against a competitor's site and show them why they need to improve to beat out their competition, right? So awesome tool right there. You can analyze SEO here. So if you meet someone in person somewhere or you had a meeting with someone, you can grab their URLs, place them in here live on your laptop and analyze their website right in front of them and say, look, this is what we need to fix on your site to make your rankings better in Google. Do you want my services? So awesome tool, right? Awesome tool right there. Also, custom email templates, guys. Click that. Come up here to actions and add a template. If you have your own templates that you want to add in here, you can save them. So that'll help you speed up your workflow as well. So that's very cool. So again, guys, the video training is in here. You also have some downloads and bonuses right here. And of course, the settings we talked about, and you also have 24/7 support. So guys, I really hope that this video helped you out in giving you a quick start way to start your own marketing agency today. And I look forward to seeing you guys in another Monday Marketing Hacks video. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Monday Marketing Hacks. So get out there and take action and create your own marketing agency. This is a very profitable business, guys. And remember, you don't even have to do all the work if you don't have a team. You can outsource most of this stuff. So get out there, take action, and get it done. Okay, so if you're new here to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to Monday Marketing Hacks down below. Make sure you click that bell icon so YouTube can send you notifications of when my new videos come out. And I will see you in the next video of Monday Marketing Hacks.